What's going on, everybody? I'm Jory Goodman, the Time Teller. It's time for a Friday watch rant. Okay, so ever since Baselworld 2019 wrapped up, everyone's been looking at Grand Seiko and their ever-increasing prices, and they're asking themselves, is Grand Seiko trying to become Rolex? It's 4:05 p.m. Let's get down to business. That's right, guys. I'm trying to be totally impartial in this episode. I'm not trying to be, one way or the other here. These are two companies I love. I adore Seiko, and by proxy, Grand Seiko. I'm wearing my Grand Seiko J14070, and Rolex, wearing my Rolex Explorer 2 16570. All right, so is Grand Seiko trying to become Rolex? Well, it's true that Grand Seiko's prices have been going up, but so have Rolex's. And, when you look at watch companies as a whole, prices have been increasing across the board. So I don't really think this is unique to Grand Seiko. But really, the first thing we need to consider before anything else is that Grand Seiko and Rolex are two very different companies, and that's a good thing for both companies. Grand Seiko puts a premium on detail and finishing, and Rolex, they don't. Now, I'm not trying to say that Rolexes don't have good finishing or good detailing, because they do, they just don't have as many man hours invested as Grand Seiko does. You see, Grand Seiko is much more comfortable being innovative and kind of artsy, and when you compare their designs to Rolex's, Grand Seiko kind of looks a little bit out there. Now, Rolex, on the other hand, literally on the other hand, they're much more interested in kind of playing it safe. They don't really want to try new things. They want to release what they've been releasing, hard-hitting, tough sports watches. All you got to do is compare the Baselworld 2019 releases. Grand Seiko, really out there. Some people really put off by the kind of artsiness of the Grand Seiko releases. And Rolex, people were kind of put off that they didn't try anything new. And to be perfectly honest, Rolex doesn't care one bit that we think their Baselworld 2019 releases were boring, okay? They're okay with that. They wanted it that way. Because in Rolex's assessment, they know that you know exactly what you're gonna get with a Rolex, okay? Even if you're outside the watch community, even if you don't own a watch, even if you don't care about watches, even if you hate watches, you know what a Rolex is, and Rolex wants it that way. And the flip side of that is, even within the watch community, a lot of watch enthusiasts don't really have much experience with Grand Seiko. Have we seen Grand Seiko make great strides trying to separate themselves from Seiko? Yes, they have much more independence starting in 2018 on. Have we seen Grand Seiko make much more effort in marketing? Yes, they've done a huge social media marketing push, and they've even opened up their first boutique here in LA. So is Grand Seiko trying to get more overall exposure? Yes. Is Grand Seiko trying to get more brand equity? Yes. But is Grand Seiko honestly stupid enough to think that they can even compete with Rolex's brand equity? No. No one can. But guys, as always, this is just one man's opinion, and what the heck do I know? I want to hear from you. What do you think about this? Is Grand Seiko trying to become Rolex? I don't think so, but I want to hear from you. And guys, I want to thank you so much for checking out the Time Teller shop. I got Grand Seiko's and Rolex's there, so click the link in the description below, shop around. You help me out a ton, and I'll love you for it. And if you're new here, if this is your first time joining us here at the Time Teller channel, I want to say thank you so much for stopping by on this beautiful Friday, or whenever you're watching this, but this is a Friday watch rant, so hopefully you're watching this on a Friday. But regardless, thank you for stopping by. Click that subscribe button. It takes 1 second and it helps me out a ton. And while you're at it, you can go ahead and click that little bell icon so you don't miss an episode of the Time Teller. There's just so much more awesome content on the way, and you don't want to miss it. I'm telling you guys, please like, comment, and subscribe. Share this with other watch enthusiasts, other people you think would enjoy this. I'm Jory Goodman, the Time Teller, and always remember, I didn't invent time. I just tell it. All right, well, if you enjoyed this episode, please consider subscribing to the channel, because there's a whole lot more where that came from. Also, I have no idea how YouTube works yet. Hopefully in the future I'll get the hang of it, but I think there should be some recommended videos for you to watch. There might be one over on this side of the screen. There might be one over on this side of the screen. Who knows where they're gonna be? YouTube's always changing. Life is always changing. There's a lot to learn about life. We'll save this for another episode. Anyway, click one of these videos, watch it, subscribe to the channel. I love you.